Victoria Blackburn-Harris. I'm 26 and I'm currently located in King's Heath in Birmingham. My work is about female sexual pleasure, pleasure in general, feminism. I work a lot with textiles and film. Sometimes I work with those two both together. I really like documenting tactility and stimulation and sort of relationships that materials have with our bodies, and the sort of material relationship that we form with those fabrics or any material really, and then identifying kind of eroticism in various kind of objects as well, and then that's where the film comes in. I like to document that in a certain way so then the viewer can feel the same thing as that person is feeling when they interact with that object or that material. It's very much based around bodies, any kind of body, skin. It's very much based around how we feel when we touch things, which is why I'm so interested in the relationships that we form. And I basically want to keep hold of all of those little ideas and document them and kind of try to express those within film and textiles, and I want people to want to like touch my work or at least view it and feel like they're feeling something. So my current project is kind of based around my whole practice, but what I want to basically do is, because of COVID times and having to interact with things so kind of in a non-tactile way, and we can't touch all of these things, and I can't create these sort of installations that people can come and touch and be like stimulated by or be involved in, which is sometimes part of my projects as well, is that I like to be a bit more community based. I like to get people involved, but I was trying to kind of figure out how I can do that in these times and try and make art out of something that we can't be physically involved in. So because I'm now so heavily involved into film, I can document these sensations of, you know, the tactility and the relationships and materials and stuff that then hopefully at home in like personal spaces people can view and feel that tactility. I'm really interested in kind of visual texture and whether we can feel what we're viewing or what someone else is viewing. So if I can do that by filming and also interacting with things and documenting it, then that's kind of the aim that I'm going for. My kind of the experiment that I did with felt was that I sort of sent lots of felt packages to people and got them to make felt for me, because my initial idea was that I would have lots of felt in a space and it would be a big installation and everybody would be involved and everybody's hands would be involved, because to make felt you have to kind of do this, and that's kind of stimulating and, you know, tactile, and it creates heat, and it creates a lot of different feelings and kind of different, you know, senses as well. But yeah, so because obviously COVID times I couldn't do that, so I basically sent some felt packages out to everybody, and they sent them back made the felt and sent them back to me, which was great. So now I kind of have this other resource of like a community that we can use posting and kind of still be involved in these things, and now I still have these objects that other people have interacted with, and now it's my job to document them in a way that they were meant to be.